Fancy buttons, microphones, laptops. Hello, all you Georgia hillbillies. It is the voice of reason, the Southern Savior, TNA superstar, John Skyler. And you're probably wondering where Chris Mayne is. It's a good question. You see that bum that never was? He has taken a leave of absence. And now we have a new host, me, John Skyler. And this is no longer the Mayne Event. This is the John Skyler Show. And welcome. I am your host, John Skyler. We interrupt your regularly scheduled Mayne Event to bring you a brand new show. The upper echelon at Viral Pro Wrestling called upon me to come in and really talk about the matches and everything we're going to see here at Infection 9 on August the 9th. Let's face it, we probably all wonder, how did they do in 9 infections without John Skyler? And quite frankly, I don't have the answer. But we have a wonderful card coming on August the 9th, topped off by me embarrassing that deadbeat dad, Josh Magnum, in a street fight with no rules, falls count anywhere. And quite frankly, I'm going to beat him so bad that his own kids won't even recognize him. But that's not all that we have coming for you on August the 9th. We have some other exciting matches. The Outbreak title is on the line when Billy Brash goes one-on-one with some ham sandwich named Hollywood Hunter James. And quite frankly, I don't know anything about him, and I doubt he's ever been really to the West Coast. But you know what? Who cares? They're both losers, and neither one of them could beat me. Also, on August the 9th, you will see the Tag Team Championships of Viral Pro Wrestling defended by the Superstars. That's right, they spell their name with a Z like it's still the year 2000, folks. And they're going to be going 2-on-2 with the Country Gentlemen. 2 hillbillies that I'm sure all you people in Georgia are very familiar with because you all live in trailer parks. And let's face it, if anybody knows anything about tag team wrestling, it's me, because I am one half of one of the greatest tag teams in the world, and quite frankly, I could beat all 4 men single-handedly. So we will see which tag team will prevail, like anybody cares, and we'll see who walks away with those coveted VPW Tag Team Championships. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be much of a match. It's not even going to be much of a street fight. It's not going to be much of a fight at all, quite honestly. I think the only reason Magnum's even taking the booking is because he needs to pay his child support. So, because he is a deadbeat dad that's done a lot of prison time. And hang on one second. Hello, folks. We are back here at the John Skyler Show talking about the NWA Television Championship. Brian Idol, the champion, going one-on-one with my man, Zuka King, my protege, my student, and the future, maybe next, NWA World Television Champion. I don't think Brian Idol stands a chance, because quite frankly, you're looking at Zuka King's idol. Me, John Skyler. Also on tap for August the 9th, we have a VPW Heavyweight Championship match as Drew Hood, the current reigning and defending Viral Pro Champion, defends against Gustavo. Now, how apropos that this is happening at Infection 9, because I feel like Gustavo, being that he likes to sing and dance, but he cannot romance, he probably has some sort of 9 different infections, probably because he's messed around with some of you women in Georgia, and that's, I don't even want to think about it. But you know what? I kind of do like the Drew Hood kid. He's got the attitude. He's got he's got confidence, and I like that in Drew Hood. But quite frankly, it doesn't really matter who wins this match because whoever wins is going to be a placeholder for the next VPW Heavyweight Champion. That's right, me, yours truly, John Skyler. Hello, folks. It is yours truly, John Skyler, the voice of reason, TNA superstar, here to talk about 2 words, 5 letters, I quit, in the words of Gordon Soley. That's right, August the 9th, one of the most brutal and barbaric matches, an I Quit match, will take place for the VPW Women's Championship as Erica Demia. Is that her real name? What kind of name is that? Anyways, that's right, folks. I Quit match, one of the most brutal and barbaric matches that there is. Erica Demia will be defending the VPW Women's Championship against one Mila Johnson. And quite frankly, there are no pinfalls, there are no countouts, no disqualifications. This match will only end when one of these beautiful ladies says the words, "I quit." And quite frankly, as we move up further up the card, let's talk about the main event. Cedric Alexander going one-on-one with Sean Legacy. A match for the ages, folks. Two fine athletes. I know because I've beaten them both numerous times, especially Cedric. And you know what? They wanted me to talk about this main event. I know it's going to be a fine contest, but let's really face it here. We're on the main event. They want me to talk about the main event. You're looking at the main event. A street fight. John Skyler, Josh Magnum. 18 years in the making. All the fun and games are over. The jokes are over. The ha-ha is over, Josh. And on August the 9th, your career will be over.